Here's your man ALLKANDY, and I got my little Mr. Little Wet Wet.
Put thumbs up.
Put a thumbs up. Put 2 thumbs up if you could. But this the deal. We outside, like I told you, we only mess with those who mess with me. And yeah, it's hot because we got the windows down, and we in that 5.9. You hear that 5.9?
Yeah.
Oh, it's driving. And guess who I had to get the fuel pump for this 5.9? But it's 95, one of a kind, last Mohican 5.9. From the factory, Mr. G Body Garage. Do you know Dodge?
Yeah.
I know Dodge because I got one. And this one here, oh, it's factory. Please believe. It ain't G Body, but it's factory. It is factory. Hold up, son. You sound like an echo. and guess what? I don't need one of them boxes. But I've been hoarse. I've been doing what I've been doing. I've been helping a lot of people who've been calling me on up, asking about, you know, because they heard when like I said, on that part 2 video that I came up, that part 2 video that I went on and put that information on out there that my wife had cancer. But guess what? She no longer has it. Why? Because we were able to combat cancer through the chemo. We were able to make it through the chemo and eradicate it. Chemo didn't stop it didn't stop my wife. You want to know why? Because what we know.
Because we love.
Well, anyway, the thing is, like I say, this is just a little quick video. I mess with those who mess with me. So in this case, as I say, O'Reilly still is the only automotive parts store that can order the Wet Wet, the Wet Wet Plus, the Wet Wet Extreme. Now, mind you, I'm gonna tell you that the only ones who can order that product are the O'Reillys that have the paint division. If your local O'Reilly sells automotive paint, they can order it, okay? They can order it. Now, I'll say this much. Even the ones who don't sell paint can order it. I'll tell you why. Because the manager has the corporate credit card. He has the corporate credit card, and they are allowed to order as needed. When they need to order parts, special orders, they have corporate. They have corporate credit cards. All they have to do is call 318-918-0331. 318-918-0331. Okay, let me finish making the video and then I can answer your question. Can you hold on? Say hello to the people.
Hello.
Tell them to go give it a thumbs up.
Put thumbs up. People.
Thumbs up. And guess what? Go to your local O'Reilly store. But see, this is the thing. A paint division O'Reilly store, they have to order minimum 5. Any other O'Reilly stores has to order, well, any O'Reillys, I can send them 1, but they're not going to get the discount. They're not going to get the wholesaler discount unless they order 5. I'll give them a discount because they're O'Reillys, but they're not going to get the big discount if they order 5. If they order 1 for you, guess what? You could have ordered 1. All you have to do is go to allkandy.com, click on the links, or go to thewetwet.com, click on the links, and you could have got your own 1 gallon. You don't need O'Reilly's to order you 1 gallon. You can do that yourself right here at allkandy.com. You can do that yourself. Because remember, all our product comes from the manufacturer. ALLKANDY is the custom division of Autobahn. All right? So for all you distributors, for all you people who think that we've been a relabel all this year, don't you know that I am the manufacturer? I am the custom division of the manufacturer. Hold up, son. Put your hat on. Put your hat on. Where your head at? Put your hat on. So they can see. There you go. There you go. Over here. Over here. Over here. See the hat right there? Get your head. Get your head. So they can see your head. Come on, so they can see. Hurry up. Grab it. Just get back on YouTube. Put your head on. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I covered you guys up. Put it on your head. And then let them know who you are. See? Put your head on. That's it.
Oh, Lil Wet Wet.
That's it. Who are you? Who are you?
Lil Wet Wet.
That's it. He's Little Wet Wet. String your head on up. Don't throw no hand symbols. You know, we don't represent nothing but all candy. And that's God's candy. If you didn't know what all stood for, that's Almighty. All knowing. All encompassing. All. Hold up. Let me get this right light. I don't know, we keep on getting that dark. Anyway, the thing is, we're outside of our local O'Reilly store. They don't sell paint in West Monroe. They don't sell paint in Monroe, Louisiana.
He don't.
The closest one that I know of is Lake Village, Arkansas. So guess what? If you're in Greenville, Mississippi, or if you're in different parts of Arkansas, like Hamburg, El Dorado, call up the Lake Village, Arkansas O'Reilly's and ask them if they deliver to your town. And if so, tell them you want the Wet Wet. Tell them you want the Wet Wet, Wet Wet Plus, Wet Wet Original, Wet Wet Plus, Wet Wet Extreme, any of them. And guess what? Tell them that you got a paint and body shop, or tell them you got a supply house, and well, not a supply house, but you actually have a paint and body shop, and you want to start carrying, or you want to start buying the Wet Wet or Wet Wet Plus. They have to buy 5 if they've got a paint and supply store, if they want to get the wholesale cost. But they can order 1, but guess what? You need to get 1, you get that yourself. But if you want them to start carrying it on the shelf and having it there ready for you so you don't have to wait, especially, as I say, Champaign, Illinois has been buying them. Tucson, Arizona, been buying them. My man Chris, the one who started it all with me, they had me take down that first video because I went inside of O'Reilly's and filmed it. That's why we had to take that video down, because I was unauthorized and corporate called me up and said, "This is corporate. Am I speaking to the owner of ALLKANDY?" I said, "Yes, sir. How can I help you?" "This is corporate." "Corporate who?" "This is O'Reilly corporate." I think it was Missouri. They called me from corporate to tell me that I was not authorized to film inside of O'Reilly's. But guess what? I can film outside.
Poppy?
I can film outside to let you guys know that O'Reilly's is the only place that can order the Wet Wet individually. And guess what? Every paint division of O'Reilly's can order the Wet Wet, Wet Wet Plus, Extreme, any of them. Guess what? They can order any of them. All you have to do is talk to the manager. He calls 318-918-0331. And guess what? Guess what? It comes from my phone. And all he has to say is, "Is this ALLKANDY?" "Yes, sir. How can I help you?" "I'm at O'Reilly's, such and such city." "Yes, sir. I'd like to order 5 gallons. I got a customer here that saw your video and they want us to start carrying it. I want to get the full wholesale discount. And I want to be able to pass that on because O'Reilly needs to make some money. And we need to be able to sell your product because everybody's talking about it." So guess what? Guess what? Because when we put that first video out, man, they had so many phone calls. Them district managers was trying to say, what's going on, man? What's up with ALLKANDY? Who's ALLKANDY? And they finally got the corporate. Corporate said, "ALLKANDY? Who's ALLKANDY?" "Well, it's in the Nacogdoches store. You got Chris. Chris is saying that it's in the store. It's on the shelf. It's right on the side of Nason and all the other brands. Who's ALLKANDY?" Guess what? It's unauthorized. But guess what? Every individual O'Reilly's has a company credit card. So they can order. So if you're paint and body shop, in a city that does not have a paint division O'Reilly's, guess what? You go tell him, "Hey, you want my business? I want you to carry the Wet Wet. ALLKANDY, the Wet Wet. The official custom division of Autobahn. I want the Cadillac of the brand. That's what I want to use. That's the one that's no buff. That's the one that's no buffing required. That is the wettest clear on the market." Guess what? And think about it this way. When all those paint stores close up at 5 o'clock, hold on, son. When all those paint stores close up at 5 o'clock, O'Reilly stays open until 9 o'clock. So when you spill that quart of hardener, when you realize, guess what? The temperature dropped to 50 degrees and it's cold and you got medium and you need it fast, guess what? O'Reilly's is still open. Let's go get it. Or go buy another kit, because really, they're not going to be selling individual hardeners. They're going to be selling the kits as a complete kit. Complete kit. So you're going to have to buy a whole kit. But the main thing is, guess what? You got the car out. You've got a chance to paint it. Why? Because O'Reilly's is open till 9, open till 8, I think it is on Saturdays, and on Sundays they open. When the regular paint store is open on Sunday? Never. Who do that? Who do that? They don't. Guess what? They close at 12 o'clock on Saturday. If they open, you already know. O'Reilly's, they open till 8. Make it make sense. I'm trying to tell you. All you got to do. Now, just so you know, see how bad, see how that? See, these are prescriptions. Big body prescriptions. Call it big body. Hashtag big body glasses. Call it Goliath. Hashtag Goliath. Big body glasses. You know, Ultra Goliath. No, but these aren't ultras. I got a different brand. I got another vintage brand. I just don't care to call that name out because I don't want my wife thinking nothing. You know, so it is what it is. But this is 10 all candy. We in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You in the 7-seater. The last Mohican, 1995, 3500. They only made 16, but I got the last one. Suicide door. Hold up. Let's see. Suicide door. See, O'Reilly's. I'm right here at O'Reilly's. Suicide door. Factory. 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 You don't believe me? Factory. Factory. Now, is it going to be a Dodge body garage? Is there a Dodge body garage that's going to tell me it's not? When I'm telling you it is, it's all candy, man. All candy. The #1 underground. Wet is clear. Best candy. Paint. Top coat on the market. I'm trying to tell you. And we got these one of a kind. We got the 454 with the 4-speed on the floor, on the Monte Carlo with them T-tops above the door. Yeah, with a fan shroud, fan clutch. And guess what? We're gonna buy all our parts right here at O'Reilly's. I'm gonna buy all those parts at where? O'Reilly's. At O'Reilly's. Why? Because I do business with those who do business with me. See, Chris, see, I can do all the filming I want to film, baby, outside. They can't tell me. They can't tell me I can't. They can't tell me I can't smoke up. And you might be saying, why he ain't black smoking? Why? Because I don't want to mess my injectors up. Remember, this is what it is. It's a 5.9. Hold up. Inline, 12 valve, Mr. Little Wet. In box. Oh, you on TV? They see you acting. They see you acting up. Look at you. Look at you. Poppy love you.
I'll push it.
Okay, you gonna push it. Okay, all right. Let's go on outside. We're gonna let Little Wet push the pedal because he want to push the pipe. He want to hit that power, baby. Woo! While his daddy go inside O'Reilly's. Because I got to get some Rotilla. I got to change the oil. The car been sitting up for years. And guess what? You hear that? You hear that?
Yeah.
You hear that?
Yeah.
That's them pipes talking.
Yeah.
That's them pipes talking. No, I take that back. That's that pipe. Not pipes. I got pipes on the Ford 7.3. I got the Power Stroke that everybody want. And I got the 5.9 that every Dodge man want. Guess what? And I got a stick in a Monte Carlo that everybody wants. Because guess what? It's factory too. It's a Mexican SS. And if it ain't, it don't matter. You want to know why? Because I'm looking for sponsors. I'm looking for sponsors. I already got one sponsor. O'Reilly's a sponsor. You want to know why? Because they support ALLKANDY. They order the product. They order the paint. I got a sponsor. Guess what? For all of you shops that have a Paint O'Reilly's division, all you got to do is tell them you want it. All they got to do is order 5. Tell them to call 318-918-0331. And guess what? Chris at the Nacogdoches store. Chris at the Nacogdoches store, who started it all, can tell you. All right, this is ALLKANDY. We had to make a little update. Store 583. Nacogdoches, Texas, store 583 is where it all started. All you got to do, if you're a shop, or actually not a shop, if you're an O'Reilly paint division, or yeah, we're in the, here you go. This is the last Mohican, baby. We're in the last Mohican Dodge 5.9, only made 16 with the pistol grip. Let me just say this. Cause 10 give me all this stuff. Lil Wewe give me all this stuff. You see this? This gonna be my pistol grip. This my pistol grip. Last Mohican. Pistol grip. Last Mohican. Picture that. You see that? That's gonna be the pistol grip. Last Mohican stick shift. I want that thing over the deal. So all you CNC boys right now, all you guys who can custom make me my stick shift, I want to team up with you because I'm the number one underground. I'm the underground king. You know, I'm only using that for a hot second because you know that's Bun B and Pimp C. But guess what? Bun, call me, 318-918-0331. Let me know when you need ALLKANDY on your ride. You know, you better talk to Chris about me. Or I should say, for you boys in Houston, I know him as Chris, the owner of Texas Wild Wheels. You guys know him as Bun. So, it is what it is. Bun B, man, I'm 50 years old, brother. Guess what? I've been in the game a long time. I've been respecting the game a long time. And there you go, them suicide doors. And I got O'Reilly Mega Flows and CNC. I just want to let you know, anybody who's got a CNC who custom make direct bolts, I need a 20. I need 22s or 24s, whatever's going to fit on this. I need sponsorship. Like I said, O'Reilly already in the team. O'Reilly already on the team. That's what I'm trying to tell you. For you guys who have shops, for you guys who've had paint and body shops, and you've been using the wet, and there is an O'Reilly's location that sells paint around you, go to them, let them know that you've been buying the wet, and 10 told you to go to them, talk to the manager. Every last one of those guys has the corporate card. They have a corporate credit card. They already have it. Tell them if they buy 5 gallons, they get the wholesale discount. Everybody else, all these other distributors who've been buying my product, they got to buy over $2,000 worth of product. But guess what? This O'Reilly's. All they need to do is buy 5 gallons, and I'm going to give them the wholesale discount. You see what I'm saying? O'Reilly's. Volume counts. Guess what? 5 gallons. All you got to do is commit to them that, guess what? You'll bring your business to O'Reilly's if they start stocking ALLKANDY. It's your man leaving them on the wet. And we've got the #1 clear with the #1 product. And guess what? No buffing required. Why? Because you listen to me. If you listen to me and you spray it at 50 pounds like I've been trying to tell you, and don't treat me like you did. Don't treat me like you do the rest of them boys. Why? Let me use this as an analogy. I like this analogy. Guess what? If you're married, that means you had ex-girlfriends. If you got a fiance, it means you had ex-girlfriends. If you got a girlfriend, it means you had ex-girlfriends. Guess what? If you treat her like you did your ex-girlfriend, guess what? She gonna be your ex-wife, your ex-fiance, and your ex-girlfriend. Why? You better treat her right, baby, if you want to keep her right. But guess what? Don't treat the #1 underground, the wettest on the market, ALLKANDY, the custom division of Autobahn. This ain't a relabel. I'm the custom division of the manufacturer out here in Louisiana. We've been grassrooting it all these years. Guess what? To the big boys, we chump change. To the big boys, Hold up. Let me get that lint off of me. That's what we are to them. Let me get that lint off of me. And $100 billion boys, let me get that lint off of me. We nobody. But guess what? Who else can you call 318-918-0331 and talk to the man? Yeah, I pick up my phone when I can. But I'll say this. We have the number one clear. And guess where you can get it at? Right here. Peep this out. I done had many people that say they done dropped their clear, done dropped their hardener. When they ready to paint, guess what? You done spilled it. Guess what? It was hot till the thunderstorm came in and dropped the temperature 20 degrees. And now you had slow. Now you need medium. Guess what? Paint store closed. Guess what? You ordered this from me and it take 3 days to get there. And guess what? You ain't got the time. You need to do it now. Who do you call? O'Reilly's. Because guess what? They open up till 9 o'clock and all them other paint stores close up at 5 because they got to go home. Guess what? O'Reilly's is open till 9 o'clock at night, Monday through Friday. Guess what? Open till about 8 o'clock on Saturday. And guess what? When all the rest of them close at 12 o'clock on Saturday, if they open, O'Reilly's is open till 8 o'clock. Guess what? Sunday, the rest of them closed. Guess who open? O'Reilly's. And guess who carrying the wet? O'Reilly's. You want to do what? I told you get in the car, son. Don't get over here. Get in the back. Get in the back and I'll let you get in. You can press the pipe. Oh, you see them swing outdoors? Them suicide from the factory. Suicide from the factory. The last time I said I had a factory, G Body Garage. I hope there ain't a Dodge Body Garage.
It's my turn.
Dodge Body Garage. I got one of a kind. There was only made 16 of these, like I said, in 95. Yes, son, hold on. We record now. And now I got the last Mohican. This is the last Mohican, and I need a CNC specialist, somebody who water dredge CNCs, and I need 22s. I got 24s on the 7.3. I got 24 semis with wheel adapters. So guess what? If you're a company that makes wheel adapters, there's a couple of you guys out there that make adapters for the 95 Dodge. I need a set of wheel adapters. Guess what? If you want to give me a set of wheel adapters, I can give me a set of 24s, or I give me a set of 22 pies, and I can get a mill down. But guess what? If you're a CNC company and you can actually cut me a set of wheels, guess what? And you want to type. Hold up, son. Hold up. What did I say? Hold up. What did I say if I'm talking? What did I say, dude? What did I say? Say, excuse me, Poppy. I have a question. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Man, this all candy family. All candy family. It's something. And this is Little Wet Wet. Oh, hold on. You Little Wet Wet. Let me hold up. Take a look at that. 1, 2 seats, 3 seats, 4 seats, 5, 6, 7. We in the 7-seater with the embossed headliner. Guess what? From the factory. With a stick. Running big pipe, baby. With the 5.9. And as I say, before it started raining, because we had to make an update, because as I say, if you got any questions, if you guys are the managers of the stores, also, even the ones who don't have paint, have the corporate credit card, because if there's a demand for it, they can order it. Why? Because Tucson orders it, Champaign, Illinois orders it, Nacogdoches, Texas orders, Valdosta, Georgia orders, Gainesville, Florida orders, who else? Lake Village, Arkansas orders.
Excuse me, Poppy.
There's a lot of folks who got the paint. And they still are. Okay, what's the question, son?
I want to push that.
Okay, give me a second. Okay?
You're taking too long.
Oh, I'm taking too long. Hey, 10 love to talk.
I want to push it.
And, but anyway, I'm going to let my son push it. I'm going to let Little Wet Wet push it. He want to push the pipes. I'm gonna put it on. I got it on emergency brake, so he can't go. Don't touch the stick. Cash Money. I love you, man. Cash Money. I didn't see how to watch it. Remember when you called this right here? Now for you guys, let me just make this tattoo right here. I got years ago. The all in all candy means almighty. Hold up, son. It means almighty. It means the one. Almighty, the one creator. Guess what? All knowing, all omniscient, everything. And guess who he is? God. So when you're spraying all candy, you're spraying God's candy. That's who I've been running with. If you look at that logo, that A, see, I grew up out in West LA, out in California a long time ago. I don't even talk about it. Why? Because I got the southern drawl. I've been out here in Monroe, Louisiana. My father brought me to his hometown. He retired from out there working 30-some years for LA County and brought us out to his hometown. And that man right there, he bought his first house at 68.
Papa, let me push that.
And he died at 69 in his hometown. So it's almost like an elephant. He came home to pass away. But guess what? I'm still here. I've been in different other cities, but I'm back here.
Poppy's still alive.
Well, he is still alive in my heart. My Poppy's still alive in my heart. Every day I think about it.
That's Dad.
But the thing is,
cancer too.
No, well, Mama had cancer.
He had cancer too.
Well, no, he had a brain aneurysm. He had a brain aneurysm at 69. But this is the thing. I'll say this much, and I'm gonna say it real quick. I went horse. You probably saying, why you eat horse? Because ever since I dropped that part 2 to that Monte Carlo video, the Factory Mexican SS, that right now, or really, when I said what I said, oh, son, I'm on the video. Just calm down. Hold up, calm down. You gonna press this? Okay. Ever since I did what I did, I've been answering questions. People have been calling up, hey, what do I need to do to cure myself? They tell me I got no hope. I got all type of Hodgkin's disease. I got lymphoma. I got this. I got that. I got all type of stuff. Guess what? What can I do? I've been given the answers for free, but it's been costing me. And guess what? There's other people I've been telling what to do because I know it works, because that's what saved my wife, who had chemo at the time, who had to go through cancer, lost her hair, lost everything. Guess what? I know it works. Then, hold up, no, let's not mess with that. So, I'm not your doctor, but I know it works. And since I know it works, because it's been verified, because every time they run her numbers, it's so clean that the doctor doesn't even care to talk to her. They just tells the nurse, tell Miss Parker she's fine, everything good, we'll see her the next time. What that sound like? It sounds like there's no profit in cures. Guess what? I know it works. So I'm not your doctor, but if you got some fight in you, if you got some fight in you and you still want to make it happen, guess what? Give me a call at 319-9. Well, no, I take that back. Ain't no more calling me directly unless we're talking about some pain and this and that. This is the thing. I'm like this. I'm tired of talking, and especially for those who I spoke to and didn't do anything. Hold up, son. Hold up. Stop it. Sit right here. Let me get up. For those who I talked to and didn't do what I said do because they got busy, and you telling me you about to die and you ain't got time to try to help yourself, man, you wasting my time. So guess what? $300. $300, all candy, health consultation. Everything that I'm telling you is organic, natural, non-addicting, and it's $300 for my time, not for the information. The information is priceless. But guess what? My time. For me going horse, taking the time out, I don't have no cheat sheet. I don't have a piece of paper that got all your answers for you. But guess what? I'll sit down, my wife will call you back, she'll tell you what she went through, she'll give you her testimony and tell you exactly what I told her to do while she eradicated cancer and did what she did, okay? But the thing is, whatever you need, hold up. Whatever you need, whatever she can't remember, after she gets your information, I'll call you back. I'll call you back. Do it. I'll call you back. Go on and step on it. I'll call you back. And give you everything you need. That's it. All Candy, 318-918-0331. I just told you, go to your local O'Reilly, tell him that you want the product. He'll call me up with the company credit card, and guess what? You got All Candy at your local O'Reilly. You just do it. That's how we doing it. At the paint stores, they get the wholesale. Everybody, if you buy 5 gallons or more, O'Reilly's gets the wholesale price. Paint locations or no paint locations, all y'all can get it, okay? All you gotta do is talk to the manager, have the manager call me or call O'Reilly's 583. That's where it all started, and that's for Derek. And he'll tell you, we've been doing it for 4 years better, 3 years better. We've been selling all the locations and buying product. All Candy, O'Reilly's, and that's the only place I go to buy my parts for my rare one-of-a-kinds. My 454 with the 4-speed on the floor. Monte Carlo SS with T-tops above the door. And yeah. And okay, we outside the O'Reilly's. This your man, Tenant All Candy. Call and go to your local O'Reilly's. Hold up. Tell him a thumbs up. Tell him the thumbs up. Tell him the thumbs up. Give him the thumbs up. Tell him, Tim. Thumb up this video. Pass it on. That's it. Pass it up. Share it. Tell everybody. And I'm telling you right now, you got some type of chronic disease, and everybody's telling you it can't be taken care of. Pay the $300. Go to the website. Go to allkandy.com and click on the links. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. No more. Hey, pay that $300. Because I done gone horse, and I'm tired of bringing horses to water. They got 2 horses on either side of them drinking, and they looking down saying, that ain't wet, that ain't wet, that ain't water. And got 2 others on the other side drinking. So guess what? Everybody I bring to the water gonna drink. Anybody who paid $300 gonna listen. And when I finish taking the time out to explain to you what you need to do to get yourself straight, guess what? I ain't wasting my time, because you ain't wasting your money for nothing. And guess what? If your life ain't worth that, if you mean to tell me you out there popping bottles, making it rain, and you don't think $300 and your Jordans cost more than that, your Louis Vuitton costs more than that, guess what? Guess what? Your rent costs more than that. Your pinky ring costs more than that. And bottles you popping cost more than that. Guess what? Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. And we about to have a Father's Day sale. And this is the Father's Day O'Reilly's video. Guess what? The coupon code to get you $40 off All Candy's product on the entire product line. Anything you need, as long as you're spending over $140 this weekend. You saw the thunder? Oh, it's about to rain, baby. And this is 10 All Candy with O'Reilly's with the 5.9 the piece. With the 5.9 the piece. Hold up, little wet. Hold up. 5.9 the piece. All Candy. With the official clear coat of Texan Wild Wheels. So guess what, Slim Thugger? Remember me? Remember me? I'm 6'5", baby. I'm in your face, baby. Ass little flip. I'm the one who put the Burberry on the Jag. Snoop Dogg, send me another Cadillac. No, send me the same Cadillac back, Snoop Dogg, and let me give it back to you right. Because you don't give, put it this way, you don't give, hold up. You don't give Picasso a painting and tell him to paint it blue. No. You give Picasso a painting and say, hey, hook Snoop Dogg up, and guess what? You had the only Snoop Lion custom painted, airbrushed by me, with the Lion of Judah. You had it all, man. You had it all. I don't know if you got it. I know you got Instagram, and if you saw them pictures of one of your people, and you one of them people, man, you know that 5 degrees of separation. I'm your homeboy, Cotton. Man, I graduated from Hamilton High School in 1986. Man, I'm about to be 50 years old. I just used Just for Men to cover my grave, man. Just like hold up, son. Just like Hulk Hogan, man. Remember, Snookified Jimmy Snooker. Remember Junkyard Dog. Hold up. Anthony Long. Remember this one? Woo! Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Remember that one? Remember that one, Long? Boy, Snake to Jake to Snake, Snoop. Hamilton High School, 1986. I graduated. I lived on Pico in Fairfax. Right there at the corner, Saturn and Hayward, down the street from where you already know he got gunned down on Wilshire, Biggie Smalls, right down the street from where I lived at. But now you know that I was your homeboy. Hey, stop that. And I know every car you drive say Snoop, because when it came to me, it said Snoop. This time, it left saying Snoop lying, and you didn't get what you were supposed to get. Send me that car back so I can strip that paint. So I can strip that paint and give you what's a Picasso. Man, I'm all candy, baby. I'm the #1 underground king. Pimp C, rest in peace. Bun B, give it to me. Chameleonaire. Man, remember 96? Remember 2006? Remember when you was in my mama's garage when I laid that wood grain candy? Remember, you came and told me Flip didn't tell nobody. Dave Banner, it's me, baby. Erica Badu, it's LA Party Production. My brother's in Dallas. He barbering, he cutting. Remember LA? Erica Wright, come on, baby. What's your track price? Because it's about to go down. We about to be doing concerts again. Right here in Monroe, we're going to bring the world to Monroe. Why? Because this is where I'm at. And I want to say this. I was the youngest club owner at 22 with the biggest club in the state of Louisiana. And guess what? It's about to rain because God coming down on me. Because I am God's candy. All candy. And I'm the custom division of Autobahn. And see, I'm looking at this camera thinking that's there, but really, I'm going to be looking at you right here. But guess what? I'm the custom division of Autobahn. That means that, guess what? I ain't no relabel, I am the label. So to all the rest of you distributors who've been playing on me, thinking you backdooring me, guess what? Your day is over, because I got the #1 distributor right here, O'Reilly's. Go to O'Reilly's, tell them you want all candy, and guess what? You gonna get it, because they're gonna buy 5 gallons to get the wholesale price. If they buy 1 gallon, guess what? You go to my website and get the 1 gallon. Guess what? They buy 5. You gonna get it. Commit your business to O'Reilly's and they'll cover you. They'll get all candy. They'll get the wholesale discount with 5. All the rest of them boys had to pay 2 stacks or better to get that discount. O'Reilly's get it with only 5 orders. Why? Because I'd rather deal with people who deal with me. And if you got a CNC, you can put some wheels on this. If you can put some wheels on the suicide, if you can put some wheels on the suicide, if you can put some wheels on the suicide with the 3rd row, baby. Hold up. I don't know if we can see it, if it's too dark. Look at that. Hold up. With the fold down armrest, leather, baby, with the package. This is what they did to outshine, and they only made 16, but guess what?
16.
They only made 16, but guess who I am? Guess who I am? I'm the last Mohican, baby. I got the last Mohican right here. And it ain't for sale. You ain't got money for me. You ain't got money for me. But guess what? Woo-wee! I got my own buff pad. All candy approved. The #1 buff pad that's approved for the wet. We got it. And it's about to come out with a patented saw blade. My boys, they done hooked up and gave us the #1 buffer. Guess what? I'm in the ring. Guess what? I don't care, because God coming down on the rest of them. They about to find out. I don't need the regular paint distributors. I need right here. I'm where I'm at. I'm where I need to be. Right here, and they open till 8 on Saturdays, open till 9. Monday through Friday, and open till 7 on Sunday. So if you spill your paint, go to O'Reilly's. And if you know who I am, I try to tell you, baby. Try to tell you. Slim Thugger, repost this, Slim. Chris should have gave you this link, and you need to call me. Because me and you need to talk eye to eye, baby. Because guess what? Shaquille O'Neal ain't the only dude you're going to look up to. You're going to say 10. That's you're my boy. 0. 0. Come on. Give me a call. Give me a call. E40, give me a call. Remember me? The little flip video? 2 minutes, 58 seconds. This is the way we ball. This is the way we ball. Remember me? Remember when you told me that, dude, what you just did to this little cat, he about to change the game. Guess what? You right. I changed the game with that Burberry Jaguar. I painted that. I'm getting mine. Flip. Little flipper. Remember me? I'm back. And guess what? This time, don't make me paint plaid in no 48 hours. And they ain't stealing this one from me out of Dallas. My brother, the best barber in D-Town. He cut A-Rod hair. He cut Michael Finley's hair. He used to cut A-Rod's hair in the stadium. My brother, the coldest barber in the DFW. He cutting out of Frisco. Angel Cruz. If you know who he is, you know who he is. Angel Cruz is my brother in D-Town. Ozell, I want to say this, because I'm talking to you, OZ. I appreciate what you did for my brother 15 years ago. So guess what? You want one of them cars? I'll hook you on up. I'm going to give you a player price. It ain't going to be for free. My brother been trying to hook back up what you know. But hey, I know my brother. I know my, hey, Tim, get back over here. Come on now. I know my brother. I know my brother. So guess what? You know my brother. But guess what? I'm his real brother. And I'm with O'Reilly's, baby. So guess what? God got you. God always had it. And now God got me. And guess what? If you guys want the cure, if you want the answer, guess what? 8 to 3. Because I ain't going horse for nobody who don't want to go do what I say do, or what my wife tell him she did, to beat chemo, whoop their, hold up, 10 stop.